know what Pantone Colour of 2020 is? It's blue. Hello, Asta here and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video and welcome to all my new subscribers. Today I'm doing a blue eye makeup look because Pantone Colour of the year 2020 is blue and I absolutely love blue eyeshadows. I just wish I could wear them more often. So if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look, just keep on watching. I have already my face applied and I'm going to start with my eyes today. I have a little bit of concealer onto my lids just to even out the skin tone and just hide discoloration, and I'm gonna go straight into with my pencil, and I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter Eye Pencil, and this one is in color Demolition. So I'm just going to apply this pencil all over my mobile lid. I'm not going any higher than my crease with this because I'm going to blend this out. So I'm literally stopping at my crease and then straight away I'm going in with the flat brush. This one is Rebelluna R22 and lightly just blending it out. So I'm just doing tapping and pulling motion and trying to really blend out this pencil. Now I'm going a little bit into my crease. So this pencil will act as my base for my eyeshadows. So as you can see, I pulled out this color a little bit into my crease and a wee bit above. So there's a nice fade from the actual lid color to the crease. And then I'm going to repeat the same step for the other eye. So I'm just kind of tapping and pulling, tapping and pulling. So this way it's easier to blend the pencil and you have more control where you want the product. So once the majority of product is blended onto the lid, then I'm gonna go and kind of drag it a little bit by tapping and pulling upwards into my crease area. So now that the first step is done, I'm gonna go in and take my Dose of Colors Francation palette, and I'm gonna use a nice taupey shade from this palette to just add a little bit into my crease and use it as a transition shade. So I'm just applying this taupey color into my crease and a little bit above, just to have a nice transition from the pencil up into my crease. And I'm using a very light-handed circular motions. And I'm repeating the same step a few times just to get a little bit of color intensity into my crease. To smoke out the outer part of my eye, I'm going in with the palette again. I'm taking this dark brown color and Rebelluna R21 brush and using a circular motions just applying this color in the outer part of my eye. So this goes onto the lid and a little bit into the crease. And I'm going back with my fluffy brush, my Kitco 1.12, and just kind of gently blending the edges together. And then repeating the same step for the other eye. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go back with my pencil and I'm gonna just do underneath the lower lash line. So I'm just applying the pencil there and smudging it out with the flat brush I've used before for my lid. So then I'm taking the taupey color from the palette again and the big fluffy brush I've used before and blending the underneath the lower lash line. As you can already tell, I'm doing more of a roundy shape this time. So I'm trying to connect the bottom and the top. And then I'm taking the brown color from the palette again and the same flat brush and just applying this on the lower lash line all the way into the inner corner. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in and do my lid color, and today for the lid color I'm using this Flomar eyeshadow in terracotta and applying that first using my ring finger, just pressing that on top of my lid, trying to keep it more on the inner part and the center of the lid, not going all the way in the outer part of it with this color. So now that I have a little bit of color on, I'm just taking like a little tiny flat synthetic brush and a little bit more of that terracotta shade and applying in a smaller area than my finger can't reach. So in a corner here, and I'm kind of just taking it a little bit into my crease so it's kind of seen when you open the eye. And then I'm taking my fluffy brush and just kind of gently going around the top edges of the blue just to blend everything together. And with my Sigma E41, I'm just taking some more of that blue color and just creating a little transition into the outer part, just gently kind of brushing it towards the end, but very gently. So it's kind of like the brown and the blue would kind of marry together. This terracotta color was my base for another blue color that I'm gonna apply on top. And next color is this one here, which is a nice radiant blue from the Rose of Colors palette. And I'm going to take the same brush I've used to apply the terracotta color. And so I'm just gonna spritz it with fixing spray and use it damp to apply this beautiful color. I'm having my Sigma E41 nearby so that I could just blend it into my crease a little bit better. So once the color is applied, I'm just taking my terracotta color again on the Sigma E41 and running that into my crease. So I just want to do a little transition from more intense color into the lighter blue color. And again, using the same color and just blending the brown and the dark blue together again. Now I think I want a little bit more darkness and smokiness on the outer parts of my eyes. So I'm taking my Morphe M507 and just dipping this into the dark brown I've used before from Rose of Colors palette, and just using a small circular motions just to darken up the outer part even more. And then going back with the fluffy brush to gently blend the edges out. So now for the lower lash line, I'm taking my Very Kohl pencil in electric blue and applying that into my waterline. And then I'm going straight back in with the Urban Decay All Nighter and Demolition and just applying that underneath. And again, using the same flat brush I used before, I will gently blending the Demolition pencil out. And then I'm dipping the same brush into the dark brown color from the palette and running underneath it. So next, now that the eye is nearly done, I want to go in and just fix the underneath the eye area because there is a little bit of fallout. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer. I'm using a Tarte Shape Tape and a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just gonna run that underneath the eyes and clean my shape as well as the fallout. And then using my finger to tap it into the rest of my face. So you can see already the difference between this eye and this. So now to finish off the eyes, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm taking this beautiful color called Twilight, and with a small detailer brush, just brightening the inner corners of my eye. Last step again is the lips, and for the lips I'm using Barry M pencil and Toasted. And then for the lip color, I'm just using MAC Pure Zen. And then I'm taking some gloss and applying that onto the center of my lips. And here is the finished look, you guys. So I absolutely enjoyed creating this Pantone blue color of 2020 inspired makeup look, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Let me know in the comments down below if you would dare to wear blue, or what do you think of this look altogether. And I thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos from myself, make sure to press that like button and subscribe to my channel. I upload my videos every Friday, so I can't wait to see you again, and I'll talk to you next week.